What's up, bodybuilding fans? Dave Palumbo here for an RX Muscle News update on myself. That's right, I am still in the hospital. Came in here Thursday to get some surgery on my ankle. The talus bone, which is the bone that actually supports the tibia bone, your leg bone, connected to the foot bone, which gives you your ankle joint. Well, my talar dome had collapsed, probably from the last surgery. I had some avascular necrosis, and I needed to do something about it because I was in pain, and unfortunately there wasn't a whole lot that could be done. I knew the potential for an ankle fusion was going to be there when I was going into surgery. Dr. Victor Prisk, my good friend from Pittsburgh, he's an ankle specialist. He actually looked at my CT scan and he concurred that he felt that the ankle fusion was the best way to go. It's pretty brutal what they do with the ankle fusion. They actually drill a hole in the bottom of your foot. Basically, they put a rod up through your bottom of your foot into your, I guess, all the way through to your tibia. And then they kind of pack it with all kinds of bone material. And they actually put some stem cells in there from my hip that they took out. And hopefully everything's going to heal up. The first couple of days were very painful. So I was in a lot of pain. So I kind of stayed in the hospital. I just felt it's better to be here because if I have to ask for, a Dilaudid shot or something stronger than, the oxycodone, then I had that ability to do that. So I'll probably go home tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday. So I stayed here. Well, I got done late Thursday night because I was the last case. So I was here Friday, and then today is Saturday. And then I'll probably stay overnight, obviously, and then I'll go home tomorrow. Hopefully by then, the regular oxycodone pills will be sufficient to kind of, I guess, maintain or I guess, support my pain, take away the pain. Right now, the oxycodones were like, as my father would say, eating M&Ms. They weren't doing anything. The Dilaudid shot definitely helped. That definitely took the edge off and enabled me to at least sleep. But, look, I knew I was prepared, to have some pain and to go through this. And, it was a tough decision, but the alternative was I wouldn't be able to walk. So, as you get older, things happen, in life, and you have to try to keep or maintain positive outlook on it. I know it sucks, and no one wants to admit to themselves, hey, that I'm going to be limited in things that I can do. I'm 54 years old. I'm not an old guy, but, I subjected my body to a lot of stresses, from bodybuilding. I have kind of like very, very lax joints to begin with. And I told you I might even have like some kind of a genetic disorder, which is like a connective tissue disease, which makes my connective tissue a little stretchier, but also weaker, in terms of healing. So I don't know, what the case is with that. That's something I can always investigate. But the bottom line is that the fusion went well. Hopefully it will fuse the way it's supposed to. And at some point I'll be able to walk in the next, couple months. That's the key. Look, even if I'm going to walk a little funky, I'm all right with that. I don't want to have to be on my little scooter, all for the rest of my life. Although the scooter is pretty cool. I can get around pretty fast on that scooter. But look, you're going to face obstacles in life, and that's what this little video is all about. I'm here at the hospital, obviously, annoying noises in the background that are interrupting this video, but there are going to be obstacles in life, and you're going to have to find a way to take a positive outlook and overcome these obstacles and get through them. Because if not, they're going to destroy you. You get what you think about, whether you want to admit that or not. So if you're going to think about all the negative things that are going on in your life or all the negative ramifications of what's happening to you, you're just going to attract more negativity. So try to stay positive. It's hard. I've battled over the last couple of days, through pain and just annoying little things going on in everyday life, and I try to just, basically surrender to my situation. And I said, look, this is what I got to do. Matter of fact, when I went into the operating room, I said, look, guys, the only good thing about the surgery at all is the little bit of that happy juice that they give you before you actually fall asleep and then don't remember anything that happened to you. So they give you this little bit of Versed, I think it's called, and then it kind of relaxes you. And then before you know it, you're asleep and you wake up in the recovery room. I said, can you make mine last a little longer? She's like, yeah, we'll just give you a little bit, and we'll let it take action. We have to get you ready anyway. We're going to prep it. I don't remember anything. I don't know if she gave me, it seemed like it was 1 second more than normal. I felt good. I was talking to them, and then next thing I know, I woke up in recovery. So that's the way it works. So I guess you're better off not remembering anything. It gets rid of all the trauma from the surgical procedure. But you know what it is? I've had so many surgeries now at this point. I don't even get nervous when I get in there. I'm just like, kind of like, oh, here we go again. And look, you got to take that outlook on life, because, like I said, if you look at things from a negative perspective, you're just going to always have a very bad taste in your mouth about things. And you know what? It's going to put you in a bad mood, and that's going to affect the people around you. So I want to encourage the people around me. I want to motivate the people around me. I want to be able to show people that you can go through bad things and bad situations and still come out with a good mental attitude, because everyone's going to go through something bad in their life. That's just the way it goes. And it's how we perceive what we're going through that really dictates the outcome and how we, get out of it. And I want to come out of this on the other side a better person with a better attitude. I want to be able to walk, and so that's what I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on the negative stuff that could potentially happen. All right, guys, I want to thank you all for the texts and the PMs and all the social media, wishes of prayers and love and all the great stuff that people sent out to me. That means a lot. It really helps the healing process. Thank you all so much. I can't ask for a better group and a more supportive group of people in our community. You guys have really, when the chips are down, you guys really rally around people, and I think that that's awesome. I mean, we're all iron brothers and sisters, and we will be that way till the end. I'm Dave Palumbo with an RX Muscle News Update.